Hey, what is up guys, StingKnight. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how to upgrade your inner so go ahead and press H, go to inner and then bottom right inner breakthrough. Here's where you can upgrade your inner You will notice that you have different node level, different tiers, and the more you upgrade, the better this gets. So here you will need this particular material, which are the certain inner notes. So for this one, it's going to be morale chant notes. You can obtain these through the merchants. So there's a few ways to obtain these right now. The first one is by going to escape menu, going to season, heading to season shop. And then here's where you can buy these inner chests, inner note chests. I recommend buying all of them, always, every single week. And then once you open them, it's going to be like RNG loot boxes in a way. It's really random what you get. You cannot select a particular one, so good luck. And you can also obtain these through just general gameplay, where you spend your energy, the campaign, the outpost, the sword trials, and whatnot. Here's another way to obtain the notes. You want to be at the northern side of the city at this particular shop. You can buy it. However, before you can access this guy, you will need to complete a quest, which is just like a really short quest. You have to speak to this NPC, select all the options, and then you have to pay him a little bit coin. Once you have that, you can access the location in here. And then all you gotta do is go upstairs, speak to the guy. Oops, excuse me, get out of the way. Speak to him. Make sure you're here during daytime. If you're here at nighttime, he will not show up. So, and then you just kind of see here, you can purchase 20 of these. You can also purchase Lingering Melody if you want, which is for like the gacha draws. That's up to you. If you don't have enough coin, you can go ahead and go to season shop here. If you have already purchased everything else, you can buy a bunch of stringer coins. Another shop on the eastern side here of the map, right here. Once you're here, there's going to be this NPC. Just speak to him, see what he's selling. So here he sells a bunch of these battle anthem, but unfortunately there's a really small selection of ones you can pick from. And then there's also morale chant notes and seasonal edge notes. So they require solo mode level 6, which should be coming by the time this video gets released, maybe a day after this video gets released, something like that. And then you can buy the morale chant notes to upgrade your morale chants, which is basically a core build in every single weapon that you will be using, I think. So you can't really go wrong with morale chants. I'm gonna go ahead and buy breaking point, which is like for one of my weapons, and then boom. And I believe you can only purchase this once in the game's lifetime. So I'm not sure if this resets. I don't think it does. So keep that in mind if you're purchasing here. And then I'm going to show you guys real quick what it looks like when I do upgrade it. In a way, breakthrough, and then breakthrough looks something like this. And then for the next tier, you're going to be needing the double amounts. You need a total of 20 notes. So it's going to be quite difficult to get to tier 2. And then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade morale chant as well here. I managed to get 10 of these earlier. I'm going to break through. So now you need 20 for the second one. Okay, so onto tips exchange. So here is where you want to press X here on the bottom, obtain bulk tokens in order to get the currency to purchase these RNG boxes. So these are the notes for your inner upgrades. So some of them you probably don't want or don't care about. You can then kind of put it here and turn them into these Vantage bulk plate currency. So I'm going to quickly do this. And I'm going to click confirm. I get 24 of these. And then now I can buy 4 of these chests. So you want to make sure to check which ones you need. There's different selections of these inner that they can drop. So you can see here different chests for different specs and different classes, different weapons you use. So for me, I'm going to be playing strategic sword. I'm going to be going for this one here, the first chest. I'm going to buy 4 here. So you don't get it as a chest. You literally just open it straight away with these tokens. So I did get one sword morph, gold one, but I don't really need this one. So, and also I believe that the blue one gives you the least amount of currency. The purple one gives you like 5 for one. The gold ones gives you like 15 for one. The blue ones gives you 2 for each one that you exchange. So good luck guys. This is completely RNG dependent. Yeah. So for conversions, for example, if I have my tier 1 morale chant here, I cannot really convert this with any of the tier 0s. So keep that in mind. A great way to use this is to, for example, let's just say I want to upgrade my Blossom Barrage and I have 0 notes on this particular one, but I have a bunch of these sword morph notes. So when you do convert this, then 9 of these sword morph notes will become 9 of these Blossom Barrage notes, and then this will be reduced to 0. Just a simple conversion. You can do this for free 4 times this season. I don't know how long a season actually is, but and a little below that it says conversion attempts of the season 8. So maybe there's a total of 8 limitation. I'm not 100% sure. So you might want to do this with care. You want to be really sure on the ones you really want to upgrade first before you convert. And also guys, you can reset your inner if you have made a mistake. You get 1 reset for free, and then I believe any time after that is going to cost this Vantage bulk plate currency, which can be obviously obtained through just turning in your notes for recycling. So now the menu is kind of messy. I should recommend like coming in here into this tips exchange and then obtain bulk token menu to check which ones you have. I think this is way easier to have an overview of everything. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys found the video helpful. If it did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more future Web News Me content. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.